Hey guys, what is up? This is Silent Shadows, and we are here with competitive review. Brand new series starting because I am getting into competitive, and we need to look at how I'm playing. Now, I'll be honest with you, I didn't take this idea from out of my own head. I took it from Drybear's own ranked analysis series, where he looked at his competitive games and he analyzes them and finds out what he did wrong, what he did well, and what he needs to do to improve. And this will be along the same line, so I'll give him 100% of credit for that idea. However, as we know, it's not who does it first, it's who does it best, and I'm sure Drybear does it better than I am. Gonna do it, but I'm gonna do my best right here. So here's Poseidon. Here's what I'm playing. I'll be in the mid lane. We have on our team Poseidon, Neith, Bacchus, Hoonbots, and Guan Yu, the new Guan Yu, the nice new Guan Yu. And so we're going to have Neith and Bacchus together, Hoonbots in jungle, Poseidon middle, and Guan Yu solo. He'll be building more of a tanky bruiser than a let's kill everything bruiser. On the other team is Athena, Apollo, Hercules, Hebo, and Chang'e. Now, just looking at it, they do have more heals than we do, and with the Hebo and with the Hercules rock and with the instantaneous stun damage from Chang'e, they do have quite a lot of burst. But on the other side, we have the Hoonbot's ultimate and my Poseidon ultimate, which is more burst than they have. So I'm gonna kind of make sure I'm doing this right. I'm kind of also checking out the new signalers, whatever you call those things that you can see where the people are going. So rather than joining them for the red buff, I'm gonna leave more experience to my jungler, and I'm gonna come and join back for the blue buff. I'm gonna signal it over there real quick, and Hoonbot should come over here and tank this with his face, as he will heal up with Bumbas. And he's gonna overhand smash, and we're gonna clear this out. Oh, Hand of Gods. Okay, pretty. Nice. And I need this blue. Yes, I'll take the blue. And so I can make it back with only losing about half of a wave. Hebo is also off, joining with jungle. This is a great way to grab the blue if you're mid, if you actually need it. And at the same time, not steal too much experience away from your jungler. You want to give your jungler as much experience as you can. It's a big pet peeve of mine when I'm jungling and people start stealing buffs that aren't those gold EXP camps. And so Hebo just, I don't even need to explain that, because it was just Hebo being a retard, basically. I mean, he tried to go after me and the minions like hurt him so fucking much. It's like all I had to do is cast my one. So I'm not going to push up with this like I would in the old meta. I'm going to come over around here and see if this... Nope, mid's not there. Check on those mid camps, and I'm just going to kind of hang out over here. Check it over here. Ooh, I see the left coming up. I'm just going to play this wave first, and I believe I do go grab that middle. But don't quote me on this. Now, I'm not going to use my title surge when Hebo isn't around or anybody else isn't around, because I'm just going to be burning a lot of mana. Even though I have the mana buff, I want to get up that Poseidon stacks, or the Poseidon passive, rather. And, oh, Hercules. Well, he, like, expertly sidesteps that. But besides, I mean, that's just him hearing the title surge and stepping to the left. That's not really something I can work on. I mean, of course, hitting your skill shots is basic. And of course, here's the Kraken that's going to come up. And I really made the mistake of not grabbing the mid camp earlier. But here, we're just going to come through and just going to blow him up. It's not going to take very much. Not going to continue going up to attack the tower too much. That'd be really, really dangerous. And, you know, jungler, which is our Hercules, actually. Haven't seen a Herc jungle in a while. It didn't work out so well for them, actually, in this game. As you can see, I'm not going to use my tower surge. I'm not going to rush to push it. Even though I can get a bit more tower damage with the minions, it's not going to... I'm not someone like an Apollo who can really get a lot of tower damage off of it, so I'm not going to burn a lot of my mana. My mana is really, really precious to stay in middle lane. So everybody seems to be doing fine. The Chang'e's up against Guan Yu. Hoonbots is doing quite well. They seem to be having a little skirmish over in left lane, but just continually doing my stuff. Kind of use title surge to clear that out and keep him backed off. He kind of learns his lesson and kind of ain't want none of that. See if I can whack him a couple times, but I can't hit anything. Okay, gonna check back home in minimap. Moon boss is just jungling, not much is happening. We're just kind of clearing waves here. I'm fairly certain I'm at least 1 or 2 levels ahead. I think I'm like 1.5 levels ahead of Hebo. Is he 5 or is he 6? I can't tell. It's been a couple days since I played this game. Title surge cleared this out. Don't want to. Okay, Hebo. Oh, that perfect little sidestep. And I'm gonna set it up and Kraken and whack him a couple times, and that's my kill. Sometimes you just don't need the stun. Oh lordy. Oh, you know what? You need to leave. I missed that, but you need to leave. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to the second tower because he could throw the boulder over, so I'm making sure I'm out of his boulder range. I'm gonna check back over there in jungle, make sure he doesn't come out of there, doesn't do anything. Nobody comes out of there, hurts me, anything like that. I'm gonna go over there, pick up my boots, and pick up some health potions and some stuffs, and I'm gonna go over there and I'm going to grab my void stone, because Hebo can burst me down quite a bit. Yeah, you don't always need the cripple. It's really nice because it really makes it really easy for you to get in the middle of it. But you can still kind of aim it forward, and if they're running in a just straight line, you can really aim it forward, and they're gonna walk right into it. They don't have time. Oh, Hoonbots gets low, but here comes Guan Yu, and I meant to give him the kill for all the work he did, and I actually apologize and tell him. But I was like, oh, I'm just gonna whack him once and just make sure Guan Yu gets the kill. And Guan Yu was really nice and had no problem with me picking up the kill, which is very nice. Helped me get really fed in this lane. But I actually stole it because I saw the Athena ulti, and I saw that Guan Yu had finished his ulti and didn't have a lot of his burst damage up, and so I was unwilling to take the chance that Athena would be coming back, and Athena would mitigate all that damage and then jump in and smash down on us, and even if we would have whacked him down a couple more times and still picked him off, I still wasn't willing to take that chance. So I told him, I just saw Athena just coming in, and so I made sure we pick up that kill with the title surge. I kind of see that isn't there. Just gonna continue clearing more waves. One major mistake I made in this game was definitely not stacking up the minions well enough to get the whirlpool out during the laning phase. I also made it too easy for Hebo to harass me. I think the main issue was that I left a lot of mid camps and kind of didn't focus on getting them on myself. I think it's more my practice as a jungler. I'm so used to when I play jungle for myself being the one to pick that up. I'm so used to doing it myself, and I kind of expect all the junglers to do it, but it's really more the mid's job because you want the mid to do it while jungle is ganking and all that kind of stuff. So we're just gonna kind of push him to his tower a bit, throw out some whacks. I'm like, do I wanna just try to crack in and out and then snipe it? But I decided it's not really worth it. He's got a little bit too much more health than I'd like. I'm calling MIAs and treats and all that stuff. If you just see me randomly VGSing, that's just what it is. I'm just like not willing. Or sometimes it just the way my keyboard works. It's tough to press like 20 buttons at once. So Hebo and Bacchus go down. We pick up the Apollo, which is good, I guess. Not really what I want. Trying to come over and pick somebody off, and Hercules and I do this weird little let's chase in the jungle, and he just freaking driving strikes out of the world. But here comes Hebo. I missed my shot. Title surge. That was a mistake there. Hebo, I don't know how the hell that didn't hit me. There must be like some weird shit going on. And try again, get off this tower, whack him in the face of that. He ults through me. But, I don't know why he did, really. Wasn't really what he's supposed to be doing. I mean, he wasn't supposed to ult me. That's fine, but I mean, it didn't really pick him a kill or anything. He didn't really have any follow-up. He just kind of left. So, I was kind of confused about that. Go over here to pick up these mid-camps. I'm just gonna kind of whack these down, pick them up with Title Surge, and head on back to my lane. As you can see, I'm very calm, trying to analyze this to the best of my ability. We're up 6-2 at this point, so I want to just keep on farming, keep it up. I'm not going to do like the Dignitas kind of way, which is got to take that lead and get super aggressive with it. Start rotating, start doing stuff. I'm going to play smart. Just kind of gonna head on home. I kind of push up the wave, and I kind of want Void Stone. Kind of want more mana. So, I want more pots especially too. So I'm gonna get a couple wards. Those are always nice. And I'm gonna teleport back to mid. You should always use a couple teleports. They're so cheap at this point. I mean, I fucking hate teleports. I think they need to be removed from the game. I like them when they teleport to wards. I mean, yes, you could teleport much longer distances, and it's kind of cheap in that sense. Hey, you could recall back and then teleport to Fire Giant, pick up Fire Giant, and then everybody teleport to Cold Fury and pick up Cold Fury at the same time, and 60-second timer, which is kind of bullshitty. But at least you have to plan for it. At least you have to put the ward down, or maybe there should be you know, you have to set up. I would like to see personally for wards, as I clear this lane, I'll tell you. For there to be a third type of ward, which is like 325 gold, something like a really, really high amount of gold, where you can put down a recall to with teleport, and the teleport only costs 125, but you can only recall that kind of ward. So it forces you to pay attention. Here we got a little initiate. I'm gonna go right for this Changi, and I use this and don't really get kind of caught out in position here. I don't have anything else left on cooldown. I missed my tidal surge and well, both my tidal surge and my basically everything. I mean, I hit him with part of the ulti, but I really just didn't. I just missed my shots, and he kind of sidestepped me. Changi did kind of pulled back when I thought he'd move forward. That's part of the reason I missed that shot. But still need to pay more attention and not be forced to throw out my tidal surge so quickly before I'm ready to ulti or anything. Should head on back before I get caught out. The common practice in the current meta, pick up Focus Void Zone. The common practice is to when the mid rotates over, is to right away to rotate onto the rotation, and so you have like basically a counter jungle in the sense that you're countering the gank, or counter gank is a better term for it. Yeah. So I don't want to get caught up by that. I don't want to burst everything down onto somebody and then turn around and look like enemy Hercules is right there throwing his boulder at my face, killing me. So I don't want to put that down. Kind of hit Hebo with that tidal surge. Get a bit lucky as he knocks me up. Athena comes in. I really don't know why. I think they really, really want this tower. So they want. So I call in for a gank right here. Ulti's up, like right now. And I don't want to push forward to try to like whirlpool them. I don't want to burn anything. Here comes Hoonbot's ulti up right away. We're gonna throw this out. Try to snipe, but it just I don't know. I'm just sitting there. Should I cast it? Like, what should I do? I don't know what to do. I decided to blow this up. I pick up the Hercules and the Athena. And the Athena. Kind of forgot about that double kill. It was a good double kill. So we're just gonna clear out this wave here. Get some help. And you always want to kind of ward. It's your decision between regular wards and sentry wards. I would say you want regular wards at the beginning of the game where you're looking for your own. You're not trying to counter ward. You're not trying to destroy their vision. You're trying to keep your own vision up. So I'm gonna keep on putting this ward right here because it has helped me repeatedly pick up this mid camp if I possibly can. I don't believe I get any kind of issue here. So tidal surge that. And so wards are so helpful. Placed by mid, it's really, really good. I would say the only jungle where you should be picking up wards all day, every day, is basic wards on Arachne, because you want to counter jungle with her early game so hard, because her early game is so strong. So unless you're gonna do that, I would pick up wards every time, all day, every day with that. Otherwise, I wouldn't pick up any wards as jungle. But mid and support, especially early game, should be picking up a lot of wards. Oh, it left me in blue. Oh yay, hey blue. I would say I got my battle, but that's Vamana. So I'm really tempted. I'm really tempted. Really tempted. Okay, well, let's miss everything. And just, as you see, it's kind of like, you just know, well, I fucked everything up, so let's just not do this. So I'm gonna kind of whack this down. I actually took a lot of minion damage. I don't wanna die. Oh, okay, Hebo comes in. I don't know why that was like the weirdest bullshit ever. So we're gonna take him out. I'm gonna back out. I don't want to risk getting caught out. And Bacchus, I think with his ulti, yes, with his ulti, picks up the Hebo. So that was good on my part. I really don't know why I didn't die there. I really should have to the Hebo ulti. I think there's a massive bug with the Hebo ulti, which if you get in a certain part of it, it doesn't work. I don't know. High res, please fix. So I'm kind of go, what should I get? What should I get? Decided I want to get a combat blink. So I just get regular blink for now. I don't want to burn too much of my money. Don't want to get too far behind buying actives this early in the game. I kind of want to build them up over time. So I'm going to go grab for my Breastplate of Valor for some more defense and cooldown. And head back out. I didn't grab another ward. That might have been a good idea to get. I just kind of wanted to get out there as quickly as possible. And I felt like that one part was where Hercules was going, so I didn't feel like I needed like all 3 wards to pick up a lot of wards there. So overall, my team is doing well in 9-4. We're playing really well in my opinion. Not just because we have more kills or we're doing better or anything like that, but just because we're playing more passive in that sense. And we're not willing to basically fuck up. Like we're not, oh lordy. Okay, well you can. Yeah, ow. I'm gonna kind of pop that. I don't know why Hebo just somehow, and yeah, I don't know. Really felt like I had him, and Hebo did. I think he cast his flood or something, which is just me needing to cast my ulti better, basically. But I was just there's a big gank, and they ended up turning it around, killing Hebo because I burst him down pretty low, and killing that Chang'e, and then it's like the funniest thing ever on Deathcam. Like it's one of the funniest things I've seen on Deathcam. Like Neith just decides, I have no mana, but I'm still gonna whack you in the face a few times, and Herc just like walks off. Goes AFK. Oh hey, Neith is whacking me in the face. I should probably leave. Anyways, I believe 4-1-1, which is a pretty good score. Okay, pick another ward there, and we're about to spawn in. I know what the end game score is. I don't know what the current score is at this very second. Okay, so we're gonna go head on out. Hoonbots gets picked up. That's not so great. It's kind of dead, so can't really help that too much. And we have a momentary lever. He comes back. ET's okay. We were like, we're done. Everybody was just kind of like, we're not gonna surrender at this point because he might come back. The chances are low. We thought, oh, he died. He's gonna rage quit. But he comes back with just a DC internet connection issue. It happens. He doesn't miss too much at this point in the game, which is nice. So I believe we're 12-6, so I can see this nice little board there. I'm just gonna keep on. Everybody's hanging out mid. Oh, we got the Guan Yu. Guan Yu kind of decides to fuck it, goes in, gonna blow everything on these guys. Tidal surge through, and whack Athena. And it turns out that I almost had that Quadra. I almost had a Quadra. Never had a Quadra before. This is my 4th triple kill. But the Athena was picked up by someone. I don't remember. It's right up there. Pay attention. Pay attention, Silent! So that was a really great play. I mean, everything I did there, I mean, it was just perfect. I mean, just for previous knowledge, when you see people grouped up, Kraken, Whirlpool, Kraken, Tidal Surge, just make sure you get that really great combination off. I don't know why I Whirlpooled there. I thought just kind of get him to leave. I think that was the main idea of that. Wasn't a major reason or anything. Okay, so we are now 16-6. And we're gonna go ahead for this Gold Fury. I believe we pick it up uncontested after picking up the last tower and that Quadra. There's just, I mean, only Herc is there, and I don't think he gets Hog. So it's just they didn't really have any way to contest this, which was the thing, and so we easily picked this up. And so I kind of pushed for us to try to get this left tower. I got a bit greedy here. I didn't actually end on any deaths, but I kind of really wanted us to pick up this tower, or at least like get a lot of damage off of it. So we're gonna come whack this tower. I'm gonna deal some minions here, and Neith comes and joins us. We're gonna really do some damage to this tower. And so I kind of check over. I'm like, you're gonna get ganked. Oh, here comes Hercules. I call for retreat. Bacchus gets super low anyways. I don't know why we didn't go for the Bacchus. Rock comes out. I should kind of put a whirlpool to pull them off. Oh, Apollo comes in here. The big ulti. Bacchus like freaks out ultis. We're gonna do everything we can to pick up this Apollo. We're just kind of whacking him in the face here. Gonna crack it over here. I get stunned out with a driving strike, and so that's why I missed that ulti there. Which was just me probably needing to use my cripple more, but I really tried to get him off of Apollo. We're gonna go for this Hebo. He's gonna make it out though. Confound and everything, and we're just gonna try to focus on a little bit on this Hebo. Kahun bots just gets Charlie picked off. I call for that retreat. We're just trying to overextend. We're trying to do more than what we can do. We're staying in the fight for longer than we should. We should try to like pick up that kill, or just try to like get out. Stay safe. We shouldn't have been pushing that tower in the first place. That was a mistake in the first place. See if we can't pick up this Hebo. So I'm like, no, please. Doesn't actually end up happening, I don't think. Kind of just, there wasn't really much I could do there. I don't really have any kind of a dash to catch up, and I mean, literally like one of my attacks to do it. I kind of like get him off there. I know he's just trying to bait, and so I'm not gonna fall for that bait. At the same time, just gonna try to clear this out. They're gonna have like a little slap fight over there. I'm just gonna recall. I mean, the chances. I'm like, no, the chances of them like getting something done with the minimal amount of mana I have. Try to like help out here, but it's just ended up being a waste of my time. So I'm just gonna use my my 2 here. Try to clean this up. I believe I do. Oh, no. Yeah. Little whirlpool. Doesn't make much of a difference. Kiddie pool of justice, and I'm gonna go ahead and recall home. We got some stuff going on in mid lane, but not like so much. Somehow we picked off Hercules. I think Bacchus managed to get that. Yeah. I'm gonna sell off these. I'm gonna get my combat blink. I'm gonna sell off the stuff, the mana pots. I don't need them. Gonna go over what do I want, and just go for Rod. It's 2 items early, but that's fine. It's kind of important to middle. Try to jump into that team fight. Get there, do work, be a part of my team. I actually went to left. Actually, I decided. I don't know what it was about this game. I really wanted that first tier left tower. I kind of could see that they were winning easily, and they were over pushing, and I kind of knew it. And so I guess as I was playing, I didn't want to be a part of that stupidity. They were over pushing really hard, and I just called for multiple retreats. They were just way too hardcore pushing. I don't know why they were like gonna go into the Minotaur. Not only like without me, but at this point in the game. I think it was only like 21 minutes in the game, and we didn't have enough of a lead. I mean, 18-5 is really good, but it wasn't really enough for us to do that. So in hindsight, I mean, probably could have not given a kill away probably by joining with my team, but honestly, it just wasn't worth it. It just wasn't worth it. Head on back to middle lane. See if I can't catch anybody out. So at this point, in kind of mid to late game, like I mean, I hit level 20, but I'm pretty fed. So I think, yeah, I'm like the only 20 on my team. The rest are like 16, 17. Athena's like 14 or 11. She's like freaking 11. That's retardedly low. So she's gonna be easy to pick off. But at this point, I want to be saving my Kraken for more than one person. Like right there, it's not worth it for me to #1 ult a Hercules, and I mean, he's just gonna mitigate it. So why should I get it? But at the same time, it's not really worth it for me to be only. I mean, if I can pick up a secured kill and it's a really big kill, maybe. But most of the time, I want to use it for situations that are coming close to what this is. Threw that out, and I get Changi ulted. Throw out my ulti there. It just kind of does a little bit of damage. Doesn't really pick anybody off. But I think it just kind of helps turn this a little bit. I kind of get jumped up in the air and decide I kind of blew my everything. Kind of just, I don't have anything else to give my team. So it's best that I just be and try to let them finish it out, which they do. They do really well. Get triple kill. Not triple kill, but 3 kills there. I mean, that was just that was just me blowing my everything, making my mistake with the Kraken. And so there's the surrender that's going to come out there. I go 9-1 in this game. I do quite well, and I'll show you guys the statistics. They're really good, actually. I was very, very pleased with the stats here. What it came down to was very, very good support playing and overall team play. So those team fights, we won every single team fight. I think one or two we were like pushed back on, but we didn't completely lose it. It was like more like a delayed even. So we didn't completely flat out lose anything. It was just a GG well played. I mean, I put it down. It was just overwhelmingly a well played game. There wasn't like any massive feeder, I don't believe, or anybody who just did like super terrible. Oh yeah, Hebo, but gotta do what you gotta do. Had the highest amount of gold earned anywhere, highest amount of gold per minute anywhere on map, highest player damage by quite a bit with that Kraken. Creep damage, only person higher was like Guan and Hoon bots. I mean, you expect the Hoon bots because he's jungling, but pretty good structure damage for a mage. And player killing was just pots because they include pots now. So I want to thank you guys for watching. This is a great game. I'm super excited about it. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.